Covering it all from the players who play the games to the stories that surround them, you're listening to JT Sounding Off on ESPN Radio 730 Charlotte and the ESPN Radio app.
And we'll never be royals. It's a run in our blood. That kind of luck's just ain't for us. We crave a different kind of buzz. Let me be your ruler. You can call me Queen Bee, and baby I'll rule. Let me live that fantasy.
Sports Sign-Off Show here on ESPN 730, ESPN730.com. JT here with you. On a Sunday morning, we've got the MIA Milk Carton coming up, also the Bang Bang of the Week. That's coming up as well. But first, the Grammys are tonight. Who's pumped up for that? You know I am. Big music fan as we roll into the breaks with music, roll out of the breaks with music. So, big music fan. A couple of intriguing performers tonight at the Grammys. Rihanna's going to be performing with Kanye West and Sam Smith. That's intriguing for me.
Who is Sam Smith?
You don't know who Sam Smith is?
No.
Oh, my gosh. Seriously? Sam Smith sings that, what's the name of that song? I don't know the name of the song. I know who he is. I know of the song. I know the song.
Sam Smith, that sounds like it could be anybody. Hey, Sam Smith.
Stop it. Stop it. Correction, Rihanna playing with Kanye West and Paul McCartney. Sam Smith will be there. He will be there, and I believe he is performing as well, but it'll be Rihanna, Kanye West, and Paul McCartney. I can't wait to see that one. That's one of the more intriguing performances of the night. Also, another intriguing one, Katy Perry will be back. If you liked her during the halftime show, you'll want to watch her. It'll be a different Katy Perry, I hear. It's going to be one of those low-key performances. So a different side of Katy Perry. And I like that. I like when artists kind of challenge themselves. You know, you can get on the stage and you can sing the same song. You can do the same dog and pony show. But if you can give me a little something different, a little something passionate, a little bit something where, you know, you got to pull from the heartstrings, I think Katy Perry will do that. Also, Ariana Grande will be performing. John Legend going to be performing as well. You know who he is?
Yeah, I know who John Legend is.
I'm going to go through some of these names here. You just continue to let me know that you have no idea what's going on in the music world. Please, Phil, do you know who Ariana Grande is?
No, but I like that name. Ariana Grande.
Madonna? Are you too young to know who Madonna is?
No, I know who Madonna is, okay. and I love Paul McCartney.
Okay, cool. Lady Gaga is going to be performing with Tony Bennett. Do you know who either of those people are? You might be too young for Gaga and Bennett.
Isn't Tony Bennett the coach of UVA's basketball team?
You can't. You're really close to not being allowed to watch the Grammys tonight.
I don't think I'm allowed.
Pharrell Williams. Do you know who Pharrell Williams is?
Yeah, I rember him because he did the NBA playoff commercials last year.
Yes, you're an NBA guy. For those of you new to the program, KB is Mr. NBA. So it'll be a lot of fun talking some NBA next week. But okay, Pharrell Williams is going to be probably performing his song "Happy." Who else is going to be playing at the Grammys tonight? Sam Smith. That's right. Sam Smith's going to perform twice. So you don't know who he is. You will know tonight. As a matter of fact, I'm going to be on Twitter tweeting you, my friend. You will find out who Sam Smith is.
I will tune in for that.
All right, so he gets to perform twice, once as a solo artist, and the second time with Mary J. Blige. You know who she is?
Yeah, I know who she is.
Okay, very well. So you passed the test there. Gwen Stefani going to be performing with Adam Levine. Grammys. Looks like it's going to be an interesting show. AC/DC is going to be playing tonight. Yeah. How about that?
That'll be cool.
Is it? Okay, I wasn't sure. You paused there like, what did he just say? A, B, C, D, what?
No, I was just trying to think, what is the best award to win at the Grammys? Like album of the year?
Win anything, I think. I don't
just
think
get a Grammy, I guess?
I don't think there's like really, I don't think at any award show, I think it's just win. It's cool to be nominated and they will tell you that, but just ask the Seattle Seahawks, how cool is it for them to have gone to the Super Bowl? No, they're pissed off. Are you kidding me? They're like, dang, this stinks. Why don't we run the ball?
Lean on a player.
Why didn't we run the ball? Yeah, so they don't care about having to be at the Super Bowl. So I think at the end of the night, I don't think musicians or groups or artists, I don't think they go and they're like, yeah, got nominated for a Grammy. No. It's how did we lose to Ed Sheeran? How did we lose to Sam Smith? KB doesn't even know who he is. How do we lose this guy?
I would be so mad if I lost to Sam Smith.
Ed Sheeran, by the way, going to be performing as well. Do you know who he is?
No, I don't know Ed Sheeran.
Okay.
Man, I am out of the loop.
You are out of the loop, my friend, and so that's your Grammy update. I think it was quite helpful for you, and maybe even some of the other listeners who are much like you are like, JT, we don't care. But no, you should care.
Maybe some of them don't feel so bad anymore. They're like, hey, KB's in there, and he doesn't know who these people are.
You should care. There's 2 reasons why you should watch. Number one, you'll hear some of the music here on the show throughout the week, so you won't think that I'm crazy for playing something that you've never heard before, because you'll be relevant, and then also you'll be current and up to date with your for your kids. Everybody wants to be cool with the kids, right? We just played the song. Give me the song again, KB. Give me the cool kids. Everybody wants to be cool with the cool kids. So as a parent, you want to be cool with the cool kids. So how do you do that? Watch the Grammys, or listen to this show at least, and We'll cool you up. We'll get you a cool card for you. Yeah. Be a cool kid. And figure out the who of the who. Who's the who and who the who is.
I know who the who is, or who the who are.
Yeah. Get you in,
I know the guess who, the who.
Get you in the know here in the Sports Sound Off Show. That's right. Beyonce expected to win another Grammy tonight for her latest album. I don't believe she's performing. Another person who's not performing, maybe the biggest surprise for me, Taylor Swift. I don't see her on the card here amongst performers. She will win. I got to believe she will win the award. You would think. Although she might not be nominated. Maybe the calendar hasn't turned over in time for her new album. I'm not sure, but don't see her on the card to perform. Maybe it's a surprise they have coming. Who knows? All right, that's the Grammy talk. Little update there for you here in the Sports Sound Off Show. All right, MIA Milk Carton. Missing in action this week. Yeah, we got a couple of good nominees here. You guys can choose who you wish to be the headliner. Tweet me at JTSoundsOff. First off, Michigan football. Boy, the recruiting days, it was rough, wasn't it? It was rough for Michigan. Look, I didn't expect Jim Harbaugh to come in his first year. He hasn't, he's been there for like 3 days. So I know he's not going to come in there and just take over on recruiting day. We're going to wait to judge Jim Harbaugh, give him his final grade after next year's recruiting. But I didn't think it was going to be this bad. How bad was it for the Michigan football program? Michigan football program ranked number 50 and 8th in the Big Ten. Yeah, I don't think the folks at Ann Arbor were imagining that. I don't think so. Yeah, 50th ranked class. My headliner for the MIA Milk Carton goes to Bobby Petrino. You remember Bobby Petrino, KB? Here's the guy who, had all kinds of issues. Doesn't exactly have the most trustworthy history. Bailing on jobs. Getting in trouble on motorcycles with assistants, allegedly. Lost his job there to Arkansas due to that. Well, Bobby Petrino has done something else that is, this pissed me off, that's for sure. I'm putting him on the back of the MIA Milk Carton. As Bobby Petrino has kicked off a student of the Louisville football program, took away his scholarship from Mr. South Carolina football, Matt Calborn, 48 hours before signing day. The 3-star running back told reporters the school said he couldn't enroll for another year because they needed additional defensive backs. Trino didn't even make the call himself. What a snake. Are you kidding me? Bobby Petrino, back of the milk carton. Tweet me your headliner. Who should be the headliner for the back of the milk carton? Love to hear from you. Bobby Petrino or Michigan football. Bang, bang of the week. Let's do that now.
You ready, JT?
Bang, 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 bang. Bang, 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 bang.
All right, my bang, bang of the week goes to Detroit Red Wings goalie. No, not Jimmy Howard. Jimmy Howard's been out, spent the last month of the season suffering from an injury. How about not the first string, not the second string, but the third string goalie for the Detroit Red Wings? Got the call up from Grand Rapids, and boy, has he made the most of his opportunity. Peter Razik is 13-4 in 19 games while filling in for Jimmy Howard. 13-4 with a 2.4 goals against average and a .914 save percentage. Bang, bang, Peter Razik. who's been absolutely tremendous between the pipes for the Red Wings, filling in for Jimmy Howard, the third stringer. Yeah, got called up from the minor leagues, and on the big stage he goes. And boy, he's been shining for the Red Wings. As a matter of fact, he's helped them go into first place, tied with the Tampa Bay Lightning after yesterday's victory. Detroit was forced to use Razik when number one goaltender Jimmy Howard went down with a groin tear on January 10th. The backup wasn't available as well, and now the Red Wings find themselves in a little bit of a predicament because, well, Howard's ready to come back. Jonas, the backup, is ready to get in there. And now you're wondering, what do we do with Peter Mrazek? The kid has been absolutely sensational. So much so, he gets my bang bang of the week. You guys can tweet me your bang bang anytime. Love to hear from you at JT Sounds Off. Final sound off of this program now.
The only reason that I even suggest that you have a choice is a very little known and very little understood part called the 2-minute warning. Give them a show before you go. Entertain and uplift and instruct those you are leaving behind.
2 minutes. I just got my 2-minute warning.
All right, it's the final sound off here of the Sports Sound Off Show. One of the most famous strip clubs in New York City. Well, they're getting a little bit close to the NBA players next weekend during the NBA All-Star Game. How close are they getting? Well, here's a little treat if you're an NBA player at the All-Star Game next weekend, KB. This is an intriguing one. One of the most famous strip clubs in New York City is going to be giving out free lap dances to every single player in the league during All-Star Weekend. TMZ Sports reports this. Yeah, the people at Scores is offering a pretty simple little gesture here. A little congratulations, if you will, to those that are going to be All-Stars. You get a free lap dance.
They're doing that for NBA players? I think they're...
For the NBA players, free lap dances.
That's not their target market.
What about the coaches, you asked, and the general managers? Are they included in this special deal?
What about Jim Irsay?
No, they are not. They are not. Oh, play nice, strip clubs. NBA players, you win. You guys win as well. Appreciate you hanging out with here on the Sports Sound Off Show. My man, big thanks to my man KB for helping me out here throughout the show. Good to have you, my man. You guys have a bang bang week. I am JT until next week here on the Sports Sound Off Show. Thanks for making this possible. Go out, make it count, make it memorable. You only get to do it once. Yes!
Woo!
This is Vince Carter, a North Carolina Tar Heel for life. You're listening to the Sports Sound Off with JT. You don't know about it, learn about it.